statement. They will be the players you look out to slay in this matchup. I think it's going to be interesting to see who that objective player for FaZe is. In CTF, definitely looks like it's going to be Enable. In Uplink, completely different. Don't know who it's going to be. I would expect Parasite. He seems to, play around the drone a bit more, so definitely going to be looking to see who comes out and takes on that OBJ role for FaZe.
I'm starting off with Attach after that incredible flag run. He destroyed
I'm okay with that.
Parasite.
I'm okay with you starting on Attach.
Picks up a second player, gets the cap. You heard the team getting hyped. Let's see if they can use this momentum, carry on into game number 4. On with Attach. Wrapping through behind wall here, going to be going into garage, stunned up. He's got one, able to win that gunfight. First one goes to Attach. Teammate picks up one as well. They've got drone control. It's going to be in the hands of JCap.
FaZe on this good side really needs to come out and get that initial score first. And as I say that, it looks like Denial making a very strong push towards the base. Attach able to take one out in the kill feed. Up to JCap though. He's going to be able to get that dunk in as Attach picking up kills on a 4 streak to start things off. Denial still with all the momentum in this game.
Well, it's funny. I think they thought he was going to go for a throw because you saw the 2 players in the back just kind of double jumping into the uplink to stop a potential throw. But because of the help from Attach, who's now 6-0 by the way, he was able to get the dunk through. There comes a toss as well. 3-0 lead early on for Denial. Great stuff.
Obviously, confidence is huge for any player, but when Attach really gets, that confident and starts feeling it, his teammates supporting him, he makes those, he doesn't hesitate making decisions. Sometimes we see him hesitate, which way to go and whatnot, and really overthink. When he just, it kind of sounds crazy, but when he does not think and just plays, he makes some amazing things happen.
There's definitely such a thing as overthinking.
Yes.
And right now, he is just going with the flow, putting up big numbers, chasing down this player, able to get one. Let's see if he can get the drone carrier as well, hunting him down, going to stop that. He's got one behind. There comes a shot. Wisely backs up. Well, I say wisely as he challenges.
I want to see him challenge anything. I want to see at this point, he's 8-2, 9-2, just racking up streaks left and right. He's going to take. No. Oh, Attach putting on an absolute show here, starting at 11-2 on a 5 streak. Dominating FaZe right here. Really the story so far in the first half of this Detroit uplink game.
He was the story at the end of the CTF. He is absolutely the story to start this one. Let's see if he can keep it rolling. The 5 streak alive. Make it so. No, Parasite, a little bit of revenge there. Able to end the 5 streak. 11-3 though, still 4 Attach. Let's switch over to Slasher. He is going to be your drone carrier. You see that player. I think it's Replays waiting patiently over the wall. He might get shot in the back immediately. Instead, it's going to turn into a missed melee there as Replays picks up both of those players and has the drone. Incredible patience there. Here comes the push. Goes for the 1-pointer. It's the interception from Parasite.
Huge play by Parasite. Maybe that will give FaZe some momentum in this game because right now, Denial controlling the pace, controlling the entire map. FaZe needs to have somebody make a big play to bust things open, and maybe that's it.
All right, I'm switching back to Attach just because he's 12-4 right now. He has 6 more kills than any of his teammates. So fun to watch when he gets heated up. Teammate cleans up one. Another player inside garage has a player up top as well. He is ultimately going to drop Replays, trying to tag up players as best he can, just getting flooded there mid-street. It's going to be Clayster, last alive. He's got to put up some defense here in the mid-map. He is going to drop. Drone control, going to go to Slasher. FaZe Red and crew, going to make the push. Looks like they're going to wrap it through back alley here, through green, see if they can get some points on the board.
For Attach, it's not even really about the kills or deaths. You see how he's playing, just forcing so many engagements and just putting so much pressure on FaZe, but Slasher able to get the drone in towards that trailer. He's shut down, and Clay is going to win another battle, but it's going to be Enable who's going to actually, no, it's going to be Aches, sorry. He's going to beat down player of Denial, able to put that one in for 2. So Aches getting his team on the board. That's actually a very big play. It's exactly what you needed. You needed to keep it close if you're FaZe on this side.
There was only really one person at helm. Somebody came off spawn here to try and stop this. JCap in the back, able to get one. Can he pick up a second? That's Parasite. Jumps over, not able to win it. Good gunfight win there by Parasite to shut down the aggression. Not going to reset. Aches going to just bring it to mid-map. There's one on the opposite side of the wall. Looks like he is going to be hopped over. He's got cover there from his teammate. Replays on the right inside of school. Stuns everywhere.
Stuns coming in, but you see Slasher. He's going to take out one. Aches putting in some shots to the guy back lockers. Parasite's going to take one out as well. They need to be aggressive here. They should be able to convert this into 2. Parasite on your screen. He's just going to throw the drone at a player. It's going to be Replays who's going to reset it. I think Parasite probably thought Replays the only player there who's going to be able to throw the drone down, kill him, then pick it back up. But Replays had teammate support, able to get that one out.
All I'm watching Attach. He's on another streak. 3 right now. Make it 4. 18-8. 5 streak yet again. That's his second 5 streak. 6 straight. Oh, nope. He gets shut down. Unfortunately, not going to continue for him. 20 seconds left in this side. 5-2 advantage right now for Denial. JCap able to pick up a couple. Let's see if we can get any points. They're going to toss in. It's going to be Slasher. Are they able to get points in the final seconds? No, it'll be stopped there at home, and that should be all she wrote for the first side.
Clay and Attach making a big stop there at the end. Attach, really the story of this first half. 20-10, on pace for 40 kills in this Detroit Uplink game. And really, I think he's kind of changed the whole dynamic of this series. Starting with that CTF game, you were kind of at even, didn't really know what was going to happen. You needed somebody to really break out. I think you were looking at Parasite and Attach, those two players, and Attach just really turning it on here the last 2 maps, swaying the series heavily in Denial's favor.
He's basically doubling everyone else that can kill in the entire game. He's outslaying so hard right now. He also has the least deaths, just really putting up incredible numbers right now. I am going to kick it off with him. 5-2 advantage again for Denial. Sorry, get the minimap expanded out here so you guys can see how the break comes out. There's going to be one for him. He won the same gunfight pretty much on the other side. Sees one jumping over a wall. That's a tough one. Able to help out his teammate there. He's going to see another one down low.
He can't miss right now.
Oh, yeah,
you can see his shot is just on another level. I mean, usually when we see Attach play, obviously a very talented player, but his shot right now is laser-like. He cannot miss. His targeting is really on point.
All right, we see Clay gets 1. Can Clay get 2? Yes, that's going to be 3 down right now. This should turn into points. Clay's got it, going to come through. I don't think they'll be able to stop him in time. No, he bumps into the player, actually. He has to go for the toss, though.
Yeah, panicked a little bit there. Clay still able to get points on the board. If he sits at this back truck, starts racking up some kills, could be huge, but it's going to be Parasite with that drone control. Going to force Clay to make a decision whether he wants to stay there and post up or rotate out, and it looks like Clay's going to rotate out into school.
Yeah, I didn't see what player that was, but a bit of a body block there as they clothesline that and stop it. 4 down, though. Here comes the aggression from the Nile. They should be able to get more points on the board as they're going to be spawning out. Pushing through school. Make it a dunk. 8-2 advantage. JCap now with 4 uplinks to his name. Attached, still rolling in the slaying department.
Denial is breaking this game open right now. Maven, Faze really needs a big play to happen. They're going to have that drone, going to try and bring it up the middle of the map. Nothing's going to happen there. Clay shutting that play down. Clay really turned up here in the second half. He picked up that big 3-piece over in school, was able to open that up for them to get that score. Right now, though, looks like Faze might be able to go on the offense and make something happen.
Yeah, as soon as he gets that stun off, he should go in for the dunk. There it is. They brought it within a 2-possession game. Incredible stuff here. Let's see if Faze Red can get a rally going. They saw Clayster drop in to grab the drone. He's going to get killed. Enable's going to have it. Can they get forward, get more points? He's going for the long-range toss to get it into the base, but that's going to go straight to replays, and he's going to reset.
Yep, replay's just going to throw that drone out, try and reset the map. Things starting to get a little bit hectic for Denial with about 3 minutes to go. All they need to do is hold on to this lead and play the drone. Something we see Envy do a lot. They just try and control middle of the map. They get over blue wall, and then when they feel pressured, then they just play the drone. Would not be surprised to see a strategy come out like that.
All right, they're coming off spawn. He didn't even get the toss off. It's going to go straight to replays. Going to reset yet again. 10 seconds here as we wait for the drone to come back. Smart plays from Denial as they're just trying to stop any momentum, which was starting to mount a bit for Faze Red, Matt.
Faze Red started to get a little something going. We saw they started to get a little bit more drone control, but otherwise, we really haven't talked about them having the drone for most of the game. It's really just been a lot of Denial. Really, it's been Attached, able to control that drone area of the map. You see replays. He jumped over blue wall, able to play that drone. It looks like that's what they're going to try and do for the remainder of this game.
Yeah, replays has played it 3 times in the past 45 seconds, basically. That's become his main task, is just getting this drone out of play. Attached gets 1, another one out mid-street. Going to be able to pick up that one. Now they take it back. Not yet. It's the longest gunfight of all time.
You jinxed him, Maven. You jinxed him.
I'm sorry. Attach. As they go for the toss, it is going to get into the base, but no one able to punch it through as of now. It's still sitting there. We'll see if Attach decides to reset. He does.
Parasite got yards on the drone, but nobody from Faze. As soon as he threw the drone, there were 3 members of Faze mid-map. Nobody made a push towards that base. You're going to need players to start committing to the OBJ.
Well, 90 seconds remaining. What do we need to see here out of Faze Red to try and mount this comeback, as I think replays just reset yet again?
They're going to need map control. I mean, you look, all the blue arrows over at that Atlas area, over at drone spawn, just able to control that. Nothing from Faze. They're playing so defensive here, just trying to pick up kills and then not even pushing towards that middle of the map, trying to get the OBJ done. And it's going to be difficult getting map control when somebody's shooting like that, though.
Oh my God, yeah, he's got complete control of mid-map. Clayster's got it in his hands. They're just milking time right now. They don't even need to go for points. Just keep the drone out of their hands. They're going to pass it over to Replays. Replays is going to have a free dunk.
Yep, Attach in the back of the base. I think he was able to get behind that truck, really solidify their spawn, and it looks like Denial is going to run away with this one.
Yeah, 45 seconds left to try and put up 6 points. They just reset it yet again. And that's, I mean, what, 6, 7 resets over the past 2 minutes or so.
But Faze never tried to push or make an adjustment or get aggressive in the middle of the map. They never tried to do anything.
Well, exactly. They're able to do that because they have complete and utter control of the drone spawn. So really, really great job from Denial. Going to drop, but not until before he gets the reset. That is going to be a 3-1 win for Denial. This is one, honestly, I thought was going to go the way of Faze Red. Incredible job by the Wolfpack. Attach and crew turned up, take the series. They're going to the finals.
So did I. I thought this was going to go in the favor of Faze Red, but as soon as Attach, in that CTF on Ascent, he really was the difference maker. I think you were looking at the X factors in this series. It was going to be Parasite and Attach. Attach really came up huge there, was able to win that one.
And now we have repeat.
Yeah.
When we had the Season 1 finals between Optic Gaming and Denial, you saw Optic Gaming business-like 3-0. Completely took care of it. I think we're going to get more of a fight out of Denial, and we'll see if they learn something from 2 weeks ago as they are headed back to the finals. Incredible run by both of these two teams. Denial takes it.
Yeah, we're going to get a rematch of Season 1. I think, though, Attach playing much better than he did at the Season 1 championships. Really crushing right now. I mean, finishes that uplink game